So today I am going to talk about the future tense. So future tense, there are four things. One is simple future, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. We can see one by one. First is simple future. So this tense tells us about an action which has not occurred yet and will occur after saying or in the future. So it is not happened yet, so it is going to happen. So that will represent as a simple future. So rule for this, will or shall plus V1 verb. So we can see where we have to use shall and where we have to use will. So in the future tense, helping verb shall is used with I and we, and will is used with the other verbs. So if it is a commitment or warning or someone, so that is reverse case. So will is used with I and we, and shall is used with others. So in general speaking, so we are using mostly will only. So we will see the different rules for this. First one is a positive sentence. So rules for this is subject plus will or shall plus V1 verb plus object. So here the verb is write. So that the she will write a letter. So the object here is letter. So verb is write. So it is going to happen in the future. So that is we are mentioning will here. So she will write a letter. If it is a negative sentence, just we have to add not here. So subject plus will or shall plus not plus V1 verb plus object. She will not write a letter. And interrogative sentence means just we have to add the helping verb in the front. So will or shall plus subject plus V1 verb plus object plus question mark. Will she write a letter? So it is asking the question. So that's why we are added the helping verb in the front. Then combine with the interrogative plus negative sentence, we have to use the helping word in the front and not in not. So will or shall plus subject plus not plus V1 verb plus objects. Will she not write a letter? And the next one is future continuous tense. So future continuous tenses, it is used to express an ongoing or continued action in the future. So we can see one example. He will be distributing sweets in temple tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So the action is going to happen tomorrow only, but it will start from tomorrow and it will take some time to end. So in the example, the action will start in the future only. So how we come know, it is mentioning that tomorrow, it is mentioned to the future tense. So and the action that to be continued till sometime in the future. So that is why it is called a future continuous tense. We use future continuous to talk about something that will be progress at or around us sometime in the future. So rule for this is will or shall plus be verb plus verb first form plus ing. So we can see some examples. So she will be writing a letter. Here verb is write. So that's why we are adding verb plus ing. So in the future continuous, we have to use be verb. So she will be writing a letter. So if it is negative sentence, just we have to use a not, subject plus will or shall plus not plus be plus V1 verb plus ing plus object. So she will not be writing a letter. Interrogative means we have to use the helping word in the front, and will, shall plus subject plus be plus V1 verb plus ing plus object. So will she be writing a letter? And negative plus interrogative means we have to use both helping verb plus not. So rule for this, will or shall plus subject plus not plus be verb be plus verb V1 plus ing plus object. So will she not be writing a letter? And the next one, future perfect tense. So it is used to expression action will happen in the future, will be completed by a certain time in the future. So it is not going to continue. If it is continued, that will represent future continuous tense. So it is it will start in the future, but it will stop in certain time. So we use the future perfect to say that something will be finished by a particular time in the future. So example for this, they will have shifted the house by Sunday morning. So it is going to happen in the future only, but it will it will end by the particular time. So rule for this is will or shall plus have plus V3 verb. So in the future perfect we have to use V3 verb. Here subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3 verb plus object. The subject here is she, will have, the verb is write. So V2 is wrote and V3 is written, and we have to the object is a letter. So she will have written a letter. And in negative, it's simply we have to use not. She will not have written a letter. Interrogative means like we have to use the helping verb in the front. So will she have written a letter? If it is interrogative plus negative means we have to use both will, shall, subject plus not plus have plus V3 verb plus object. So will she not have written a letter? And the next one is future perfect continuous tense. So it is like used to talk about an action that will commence at a fixed time in the future and will continue sometime in the future. So if there is no time reference, then it is not a future perfect tense. So it will called as a future continuous tense. So we can see example. This time tomorrow I will be enjoying the cricket match in the stadium. Here the tomorrow word is representing the future tense, and the continuous tense is mentioning the ing verb. So it is also used to talk about a planned action or action expected to happen. So rules for this: will or shall plus have been plus verb first form plus ing. Here a subject plus will or shall have been plus V1 verb plus ing plus object. So she will have been, verb is right, so I added plus verb plus ing, so a letter. So she will have been writing a letter. And if it is negative, just we have to use not. So she will not have been writing a letter. And the next one is interrogative. We have to add the helping word in the front. Will or shall plus subject plus have been plus first one verb plus ing. Will she have been writing a letter? If it is interrogative and negative means we have to use not plus helping word. Will she have not been writing a letter? So here I have added some exercise, like just we have to find out what are the tense is it. So first example is, so like I will go to my sister's house tomorrow. Which sentence is it?
Simple future, is it?
Yeah, correct. Why means like here, like we are added the will plus and the V1 verb. So it is mentioning to the simple present tense. And next one is Amy will deliver a lecture on neutrons.
This is also the same.
Yeah, same. Yeah, will plus verb. And next one is Rumi shall have completed his task by then.
Future perfect.
Yeah, future perfect. Because shall plus have plus V3 verb here used. So that is why it is called as a future perfect tense. Next one is Miss Smith will have been teaching for 12 years coming May.
Future perfect continuous.
Yeah, future perfect continuous. Here the rule is will have plus been plus verb plus ing. So here that way it is called as a future perfect continuous. Next one is the flight will arrive at 3:30 a.m.
Simple future, right?
Yeah, simple future. Verb plus will plus verb. So that is why it is called as a simple future. Next one is when I reach home, my dog will be waiting for me on the porch.
Future continuous, is it?
Yeah, future continuous.
Yeah.
Will be plus waiting, the verb plus ing. Next one is they will have left for Kashmir by next day.
Future perfect tense, right?
Yeah, future perfect. So will plus have V3 verb. And the next one is mom will have cooked my favorite pasta.
Future perfect.
Future perfect. Yeah, means like will plus have plus V3 verb here used. So that is why it is a future perfect. And Shelley will have been practicing how to speak Spanish for an hour.
Future perfect continuous.
Perfect continuous. Yeah, will plus have plus been plus verb plus ing. So it is a future perfect continuous. And next one is at 8 o'clock I will have been working 12 hours. Same future continuous tense. And the next one is the guest will arrive shortly. Simple. Yeah, will plus verb. And the next one, the bride will be waiting for the groom.
Future continuous.
Yeah, future continuous. And by the next spring the workers will have completed the bridge.
Perfect.
Yeah, future perfect, because will plus have plus V3 verb. And the next one is Sham will have taken a holiday by next week.
Same as before.
Future perfect, because will have plus V3 verb. And next one is the sun will rise tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Simple.
Simple. Yeah, because will plus V1 verb. Yeah, that is from my side.